So I was wondering if, like, as an actress, if there are any people, like, that you idolize and want to work with, or any specific roles that you would like to have, like, if you envy any actors for having certain roles, I guess.
Oh, I'd love to work with Tilda Swinton, because I just think she's so amazing, like, such gravitas. I would love to work with Matt again, just because he's the best actor I think I've ever worked with, just in terms of how we work together, and he's one of the most generous actors. So even when he's not on camera and you're on camera and he's sort of, you know, giving you lines, he works so hard to provoke things out of you. And so we never ever had to fake laugh. He would always do something to make me laugh and stuff like that. And that's when acting is really enjoyable, when you're not even acting, it's like reacting. And he did that for me, so he remains my favorite one to work with.
Well, on the topic of potential roles, I mean, this is a sci-fi convention, so I've got to ask, you obviously work with Disney, with Guardians of the Galaxy, and Disney now owns Star Wars, so if an opportunity presented itself, is there a role that you would want to take on in Star Wars? Is there a character you would love to play, even just making one up off the top of your head?
Here's what I want to do in Star Wars.
You've thought about this.
I want, and I've spoken to my agent about this as well. I want to play like a weird-looking alien that you've never seen, nobody knows it's me, and I'll just walk past in the background and have no lines. Like, that's all I want. That's not so much to ask, is it?
I don't think so.
Like little stems coming out of my head, maybe, and just walk past. That's all.
Let's make this happen. Start the Twitter campaign. All right, back over here on the right.
Hi, thanks for coming to Toronto. My daughter's shy, she just wanted to say hi.
Hi.
It's funny because in Fires of Pompeii, I didn't know you were in it, and we were watching together, and she's like, oh, that's Amy Pond. I'm like, what are you talking about? And we fast-forwarded to the end, and it's blah, 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 Karen Gillan. I'm like, what? How did you say that? Anyways, my question was, Doctor Who is, it's a cool show, but it has like really weird stories. Have you ever had a script where you're like, I don't know what this is about, or I don't know where this is going? Like, the story is just so out there.
Yeah, and then they come to make sense a few episodes later sometimes, which is like, so you just have to bide your time. But I remember being really confused by the Flesh episode when I first read it, the two-parter with the Flesh, because it's much easier to watch that visually than read on a page, because there's two of everyone, and I was like, what is happening? So that was probably the most confusing for me. And then I watched it and I understood it, finally.
Thanks for the question. We'll go back over to the left to TARDIS.
Hello.
Hi.
I was wondering if you ever got a chance to try fish fingers and custard, and if you did, what you thought about it.
I've never eaten it. Don't hurt me. Okay, I think we should all try it tonight. Should we do it? Yeah, okay. I think we should all eat it at the same time. Kids, get your parents to eat it with you.
We'll all meet at the Boston Pizza across the street.
Yes,
Order
good.
fish
No, we'll
fingers.
all eat it.
And custard. You're up.
Hello, Karen.
Hi.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. You're from the UK?
You're right. So, basically, a couple of things what I was going to ask you. The first one was, would you be interested in doing a spin-off from Doctor Who as to what happened to Amy and Rory when they went back into the past? And that could run concurrently, kind of like the Sarah Jane adventures ran with Doctor Who in the past. And the other thing on an unrelated note is, could you please sing for me, in fact, for everyone, your wee Gaelic song that you learnt at school?
Okay, I'm going to start with the song. Ready? Oh God, why am I always doing this in front of people? Okay. Minne mere gilja vik, kunja vere gungo, kunja vere kotakas klokas og fruko. Minne mere gilja vik, kunja vere gungo. When I was doing that in school, I never thought that I would be doing that in Toronto in front of loads of people. That's really random. What was the other? Oh, yeah, I would love to do a spin-off. Absolutely, that would be great. That was a good pitch as well. You need to tell Stephen Moffat that.
Could you turn that on? Yeah, I was also wondering, because I know that you're into producing and directing and that kind of thing, and perhaps you could do some background stuff to that. Like another idea would be what happened to Amelia before, like after the Doctor left, but before he came back. But that would have Caitlin in the lead role. Maybe you could do some directing.
Yeah, like this. And then I could just direct it and be in the background. Smart. I'm loving these ideas. Yeah. Just have Caitlin in therapy.